have if you are not a home-based business owner. You don't have the same tax options. You don't have the same leverage options. You don't have access to residual income. You just can't make as much money as an employee as you can as a business owner. You can have unlimited income potential, time freedom, money freedom. We call this living the ideal lifestyle, which means that you can create and live an extraordinary life. And so the direct selling industry is what we're talking about today. That's how we're going to get you to that extraordinary life. Unless you won the lottery or inherited millions of dollars, the best way for the average person to create both money and time freedom is the direct selling industry. Let me share some statistics here with you. The National Football League does about $10 billion each and every year in revenue. Music industry, $17 billion each and every year. The video gaming industry, $75 billion. Movie industry, $85 billion. But look what industry does twice as much as any of those other industries. The direct selling industry. See, this industry is not under trial because it's already working for many, many years all over the world. There are so many people whose dreams have come true already from this industry. And so I know for a fact that the same can happen for you and some of the people that you know. Now, this gentleman right here has been in this industry for over 30 years. He knows how to help people. He knows what he's doing. And so we are set up for success by him being the owner. And so he started QuiAri in October of 2019. We're headquartered in Tampa, Florida. He is a former police officer, and I love this because he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his hand. He knows what it feels like to be broke and struggling and looking for extra income. He was actually working extra jobs as a police officer, working extra shifts, doing what he could to make more money when he heard about this industry for the first time. He was directing traffic at a church on a Sunday, and someone asked him the question, have you heard of network marketing? Do you keep your income options open? And of course he did, because all smart people do. And he took a look at it, and he got so excited that he joined that first company, and he ended up earning over $1 million with his first company. Every other company he ever touched, he was one of the top earners. And then in 2007, he started his first network marketing company. That company has changed so many lives. Over 1,700 people have already earned $1 million or more with that company. It's valued at over $4 billion, and it's doing business all over the world. So why would Bob start another network marketing company? He probably needs that like I need an extra headache, right? I don't think he needed it. The whole point is why he started. He's a self-made billionaire now. The only reason he started another company, a new company, is so he can help more people win and help them win faster. And that's why he established the dream company, QuiAri, that we are calling the new number one. The goal here isn't just to be the top health and wellness company. The goal here isn't to be one of the great companies. The goal is to be the number one company. And so how are we going to do that? Well, first of all, we're going to do it by having breakthrough proprietary products. Our corporate team now has over 500 years of MLM experience. We're recognized as one of the fastest growing companies in all network marketing. And Bob Reyna is the first and only CEO that pays us in less than 5 minutes. So let's talk about this berries. It's one berry with countless benefits. It's called the Maqui berry. Now, I don't know about you, but I had never heard the Maqui berry. I turned 50 years old the other day, and I had my whole life never heard of a Maqui berry until QuiAri. Well, it is a revolutionary new breakthrough superfruit from Patagonia, Chile, and it's changing the way people think about age-defying beauty, weight loss, and energy. Whole body benefits inside and out. It's complete nutrition. It's rich with antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and amino acids. You can feel it on the inside, what it's doing, and you see it on the outside when you're looking in the mirror. It's the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered. Up to 30 times more antioxidant power than any other superfruit. And I mean all of them. Acai berry, blueberries, strawberries, pomegranates, oranges, cherries, apples, noni, and mangosteen combined don't even come close. And some of those berries, there's been billion-dollar brands already built around those other berries that aren't near as strong as what we have. So what do you think the predictable outcome is of QuiAri? Obviously, we're going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. We barely scratched the scratch to get to that goal. Perfect timing. QuiAri is the first and only company to introduce Maqui to the international marketplace. We've already gotten our products into 125 countries. We are the ones spreading the word around the world about Maqui. Now, don't just take my word for it, because we are documented and and scientifically proven. Meet Dr. Juan Hankey. He is the world's #1 Maqui expert, and he's QuiAri's scientific advisor. He was actually awarded a $5 million grant by the World Health Organization to study the life-changing benefits of Maqui. Man, think about that. Then we wanted someone to go out there and say, is this berry really what we're hearing it is? So Dr. Hankey goes with a team of 15 people to Patagonia, Chile, and they do all the research. When Bob Reyna, the founder, heard about this, he said, I got to meet Dr. Hankey. So he flew him into Florida, and he was coming for 2 nights. And Dr. Hankey showed up with 3 suitcases. Now Bob's like, you're coming for 2 nights. Why do you have 3 suitcases? That's a lot of luggage. And Dr. Hankey said, well, one is my clothes, and the other 2 suitcases is all of my research. And so Bob said, oh, okay. And so they came over to the house, he sat down, and he started reading all this research. And that's where we discovered out of the research that we're 30 times stronger. You know, the average superfruit, the average berry has 10 to 15% delphinidins. It's in the genetic makeup of superfruits. Do you know Maqui berry has 83 to 84% delphinidins? Delphinidins is like the core of the antioxidant power. It makes it so strong. And then, this is mind-blowing to me, but, I was like, wow, that's incredible. That's so much better than everything else. But Bob and Dr. Hankey were thinking ahead of everyone else. Because when the word gets out, more companies are going to want to have their formulations and include Maqui berry. So how do we make sure that we'll never, ever have any competition? We develop Maqui X. Now, Maqui X is a super concentrated organic Maqui extract, and it makes it 10 times stronger than Maqui. And we're able to extract the delphinidins out, concentrate them, and then inject and infuse that concentrated, what we call Maqui X, into any product we want. And that process is proprietary to QuiAri, meaning it will not be reproduced, it will not be found in any other product. The only company that can offer Maqui X is QuiAri. I love that. And what does that mean for you and I? It means your timing could not be better. Maqui is a once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough ingredient and has the potential to dramatically impact the $1 trillion anti-aging, immunity, weight loss, energy, and overall health industry. You guys, this is an industry that will never, ever go away. Since I was born, since you were born, people have been they've been interested in having a better health and wellness, and they always will be, especially if you look at the reality is that people over time have gotten sicker and sicker and sicker. So more and more people are waking up to the fact they need to take charge of their health. So let's talk about our products and how life-changing they are. So step 1, enjoy a delicious QuiAri shake first thing in the morning. Now, I am a former Army officer. I have a lot of shakes. Health and wellness, health and nutrition has been important to me. I'm 50 years old. I'm in better shape than I've ever been in my life, partly due to these products. So vanilla tastes like birthday cake batter, and our chocolate tastes like chocolate malt. They are both sensational. And what I love is not only do they taste great, they taste like dessert. It's a little strange at first thing in the morning, you have a dessert, right? That doesn't make sense in our heads, but that's what you're about to start doing. So not only, though, is it delicious and sensational, but you're getting the 16 grams of protein and 24 essential vitamins and minerals, probiotics, super good for your gut. All your health starts in your gut. Fiber, so you're not gonna get constipated. You're gonna keep things rolling and moving. That's gonna help with weight loss too. Greens, again, some core nutrition, right? Fruits and vegetables. And then your Maqui and the Maqui X. You guys, that is the best. I can't imagine a shake tasting any better and being any better for you than this is. And then step 2, now we're going to supercharge your energy for the day. You're going to have 1 to 2 QuiAri energy tablets immediately after drinking the shake. Now we call that the magic purple pill because it's the real deal. It does for you what coffee and energy drinks wish they could do for you. It gives you long, lasting, smooth, sustained energy that's going to last all throughout the day. There's not going to be any nervousness or jitters on the front end and no crash on the back end. I mean, this really gives you what you need to attack the day. There's a huge difference between attacking the day and running from the day, right? How some people, and you've probably been there, I know I have in the past, you wake up and you're like, oh, you're running from the day. Man, with this, you want to attack the day. And I'll tell you what, when you feel well, you do well. At the end of the day, you look in the mirror and you go, was I productive today? And this is going to give you a big, resounding yes. Because you know how you feel at the end of the day and you look in the mirror and go, oh, where did it go? It all got away from me. Man, just feel worse then, don't you? So we're going to get you feeling good now. I know some people run by the mirror. You don't want to look in the mirror. You're like, I don't like what I see anymore. We're going to help that with Prime. Prime is the world's most powerful anti-aging gel, and it is going to hit the market on Tuesday. That's 3 days away, you guys. That's like less than 72 hours. You're going to be able to get your hands on this stuff. Now, it's got Maqui X, and it has our Youth X blend, which includes the world's 3 most powerful anti-aging ingredients. So when you get those anti-aging ingredients in your body, you're going to love it. Here's the other thing. This tastes phenomenal. Like, it literally tastes like a liquid fruit roll-up. Remember those fruit roll-ups you had back in the day? Man, they taste so good. This is like a liquid fruit roll-up. You can't get enough of it. So what do we have here? We've got products that taste amazing. They make you feel amazing, and they make you look amazing. I mean, look at me. Right? I'm 50, but you probably thought I was about 29, 32, right? 50 years old, you guys. These products change you from the inside out. It's absolutely incredible. And you know what else is, if you're not already excited, I'll tell you what, first you need to check your pulse. And second, you need to get ready for this, because this next slide, if this doesn't blow your mind, then nothing in your life will ever blow your mind. Because look at this, the world's first and only 5-minute pay compensation plan, and it pays 7 ways. 7 ways. The first 6 pay you in less than 5 minutes. I've never seen anything like it. You've never seen anything like it, because there is nothing like it. Before I get into the details of that, though, let's go over our income disclosure. Please note, the QuiAri Business Opportunity offers unlimited income potential. You hear that word, unlimited. Don't you hate having limits? I do. However, QuiAri makes no guarantees of financial success, because you got to work. It's networking, not net wishing. You can't just sign up and go, bring the money, send the money. You got to put it to work. Success here with QuiAri results from successful sales efforts, which require hard work, dedication, diligence, skill, persistence, competence, and leadership. Your income will depend on how well you exercise these qualities. I want to tell you this. If you are teachable, right, that takes a little humility sometimes. You can't come in as a know-it-all. You might know it all in something else, but if you're new to this industry, you have to be teachable, you have to be willing to work, and you have to have a burning desire for more. Meaning something that's going to self-motivate you without, me coming and having to drag you out of bed every morning. That ain't going to work, right? You got to have something inside you that you know you need more in your life, you want more in your life. Man, you have those 3 ingredients, you are unstoppable, and your future success with QuiAri is inevitable. Okay? Now let me break it down for you. 5-star bonus. As soon as someone goes to your website link and they click join, they choose the promoter pack, you're going to get paid up to $200 instantly in less than 5 minutes. Now when they go to your site and they click shop, well, first of all, you get your own link, and you can share your link with anyone in the world, right? They can go click on your link, and they can go through the process of becoming a promoter or a customer. When they're a promoter, you can earn a 5-star bonus. When they become a customer, you're going to earn 20% of the sales volume on all that they order, and not just the first time. So when they order the 2nd month, and the 3rd month, and the 10th year, you're going to get paid every single time. They are attached to you. So if we end up with 18 products in the next 5 years with QuiAri, and they buy all 18, you're getting paid on all 18. Every single time they order anything from QuiAri, you're going to get paid. Now, team commissions is how you can have leverage. Now, this is the big deal right here. The best kept secret of the wealthy is having leverage, period. 90% of the population works for the other 10%, period. The 10% make the majority of all the money. Why? Because they have leverage. If you don't have leverage, you're always going to have limits. Okay, this allows you to have leverage. And all that simply means is that now you can get paid on what you do, like you've always gotten paid on, but now you can also get paid on what other people do. And, with a lot of business, you're limited to getting paid on what other people do in your city. If you own a brick and mortar and you have 5 employees, yeah, you get paid on those 5 employees, but you're limited to that geographical location, and you have all that overhead, and you have all the headache, and you have payroll, and you have employees, and you have benefits, and you have to deal with all that, right? This is like online franchising. You're not limited. You have 0 limits. You can have people in your team from 100 different countries and get paid on every single person in every single country forever. Now, let that sink in. I mean, if you really get this, you're going to have a hard time sleeping at night, I promise you. And look, to sponsor a ton of people. It's called a binary compensation plan. Binary meaning two, one on your right team, one on your left team. That's how you get it started. You personally enroll one on your right, one on your left. Now you're going to go to work helping them do what you did. So you're going to help them get one on their right, one on their left. The other person, one on their right, one on their left. So that would be you get two, and then now you maybe have four here, and then 8 and 16 and 32, and it can duplicate that quickly. And you get paid on unlimited levels. You don't get cut off. You don't get, there's no money games here. There's no breakage in the comp plan. And you can earn up to $50,000 per week. Isn't that crazy? That's up to $200,000 per month on the table right there. Now, number 4 is speed bonus. Up to $2,000 in your first 90 days. Success loves speed. Success moves with speed. That's huge. 5 is a matching bonus. You can earn up to 80% through 7 sponsorship levels. So every time somebody comes in and enrolls with you, that's like you're opening a new pay line, right? And so that would be level 1. They enrolled on your site, so they're your level 1. Now whoever enrolls on their site is your level 2. And then your people's site is level 3, and so on. And you can capture that. You can build a huge network of people that you're also earning a matching bonus on, and you're getting paid on the same volume again. So that's why when you look at this comp plan, overall from top line revenue, over 50% is paid out to the field. Now, most companies will pay between 30 and 35%, but because we own everything internally, we have our own IT people, we have our own back office, we develop the app, all these things, and not to mention our owner is already very successful personally, so that's why we can pay way more out in the comp plan than your typical company will even think about paying out. And if it's a publicly traded company, they're all worried about the bottom line, which is the company making more money because they got to please the shareholders, which is different. It's a different philosophy than focusing on the people winning, the promoters winning. And that's what Bob Rand is focused on. He wants to help more people earn $1 million in network marketing than any other company's ever done. And that's what he's going to do. So number 6 is rank advancement bonus. You can earn between $50 and $25,000 in a one-time rank advancement bonus. There's 10 different ranks that you can earn bonuses with. And then number 7, and this is a monthly bonus you can earn, $500 to $5,000 you can earn extra, and you can use it for a car, a house, vacation, tuition, whatever you want to use it for, and just have a lot of fun with that, right? Business model. This is simple. To build a massive business, all you need to do is learn these 5 steps, do these 5 steps, teach these 5 steps. That's it. So 1, enroll for free. Pretty self-explanatory, right? There's no money games here. The only thing you ever pay for is product. Okay? And that's what the FDC is looking for. They want companies that are only charging for product. No money games. Money games is where you pay $100 just to sign up and you get nothing, and then 50 of that dollars gets paid out to a promoter, and it's like that's like old chainmail stuff, right? That's where you cross the line into Ponzi schemes, and they're all over the place. So anytime you see someone charging for a package and you don't get anything for that package, then that can be not good. And here we don't have that. Here we only keep things very simple and clean because we only charge for product. That's it. 2, you're going to purchase that product pack. So you can be a product of the product. You try it, you love it, you share it. There's no selling when you love something. It's sharing. Big difference, right? It's selling if you don't love it and you're trying to get someone else to buy it. That's selling. Sharing is, hey man, I love this. I went to a great restaurant. You should go. Wow, I saw a great movie. You should go. Man, I'm taking these great products. You should take them too. That's sharing. That's what we do here. We share. That's the people who make the big money are the people who are just authentically sharing something they already love. Obviously, I've had my purple pill this morning. I love it. I take it every day. 3, sign up for auto delivery. So you're going to sign up for auto delivery so you can get the best deal for you and your family. And we call that paycheck insurance too, because now you have that locked in. You don't have to think about it, and it just keeps on. Your product keeps coming. You're never going to run out. You're always going to have samples on hand. And 4, enroll a minimum of 1 new promoter each month. And 5, enroll 1 new customer each month. 1 promoter, 1 customer. Repeat steps 1 through 5. Anybody can do these 5 steps. Anybody with a pulse. If you don't have a pulse, you can't do them. So you do them, and then you teach them. You do them, you teach them. You do them, you teach them, and the numbers don't lie. Look what happens. What happens? Month 1, you enroll 1 promoter, 1 customer, maybe it's a couple $100. Good job. You're off to a good start. Don't have residual income yet. Don't have leverage yet, but it's kicking in. Look by month 3. You enrolled 3 promoters total now. and 3 customers total. That's a 3 plus 3 is 6. But look, 18 on your team, you're starting to duplicate. 12 more joined through someone else that you brought in, right? That's $1,000 extra. You just 5 extra income that quickly with a little bit of leverage and a little bit of residual income. Look, by month 6, how excited would you be if you brought in 6 promoters and 6 customers? You brought in 12, and that led to 486 being in your organization, and you can make 27 grand. That's a lot of leverage, and then it just keeps on scaling up, right? It's called scaling. Every franchise you ever had wants to scale. McDonald's wants to scale into other countries. That's why they do $25 billion a year now, because they've scaled in many, many different countries, and they're in every single city and that sort of thing. You can scale faster than McDonald's with QuiAri because you have to deal with brick and mortar buildings and hiring and all this training. You don't have that. So by month 9, you can make a 13,000 or have 13,122 on your team all over the world and have over $200,000 coming in. You guys, it's mind-blowing when you start to see it. And think about this. Think about how, let's just say the flu. Think about how the flu spreads, right? You don't know exactly how it's going to happen or where it's going to go. You're in Walmart, you sneeze, and some lady is walking by, and then she's got it, and then she goes home, and her son is leaving on a trip to California tomorrow, so he's got it on the plane, and then somebody's going to Japan on that same plane. Now it's in Japan, and so it just spreads like that. Part of the exciting thing about this industry is that you just don't know where it's going to go. Like we signed up, just to give you a quick example, we signed up a friend from Tennessee, then our friend from Tennessee signed up a friend from Georgia, and then our friend from Georgia ended up signing up a friend from Canada, and now Canada's just woo. And I didn't, Canada just went from Texas to Canada that quick, and now it's gotten into South Africa and the UK and India and all over the world, because that's how this business works. I had someone ask me the other day, they said, well, I don't know very many people in my city. And I said, well, that's fine, because you're not limited to your city. You can do this all over. So expand your thinking and think about the possibilities. When Bob started this company, he was a man with a dream on a mission, right? No one had passed out any samples. He passed out the first 150 samples, and 147 bought the product. So 2 things will help determine the success of your business: number of samples you pass out and how fast you pass those samples out. So let's get into our 4 options for you to get started today with our promoter packs. Now, our 1 pack. Now, with the 1 pack, you get 1 month of the shake and you get 1 month of the energy supplement. Okay, it's going to cost you $132 to get started. You're going to earn $200 just by getting that 1 speed bonus. You have 14 days to do that. But notice here, you're getting a bag of the shake and a bottle of the energy, and you're not getting any samples. So this is for someone who wants to dip your toe in the water, and you're like, okay, I want to try it, and then I want to get my spot in the organization, and maybe I'll build later. You're kind of dipping your toe in the water. So a much better option is to start with a 2-pack. This is where you want to make some money. You're going to make $500 a month, $1,000 a month. You're going to commit a few hours a week, maybe 5-10 hours a week to this business. Go with the 2-pack, and you can earn $400 just in speed bonuses. You have 30 days to do that, and there's a month for you, and then you have enough samples to pass out 1 sample per day for 30 days. So that's a better option. But here's even a better option. The 4-pack gives you 4 months of product up front. So now you have enough for you and your spouse and maybe one of your kids, and still have samples to pass out to friends, family, neighbors, people that are coming by the house. Now this one's going to cost $560, and you get to earn $800 just in speed bonuses. And you have 60 days to earn that. And you want to make $5 grand, $10 grand, go with this one. Now, for those of you that are the big dreamers, and you're hungry, and you want more, and you want to have your cake and eat it too, and you want to have unlimited options, go with the 10-pack. Go with the 10-pack. Go for build that big time business. Go all in. It's what my wife and I did. I mean, we saw this. We were like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this ever out there. And so we said, how many speed bonuses can we get? We want to get as many as we can and have as long to get them as we can. So then go with the 10-pack. We earned all 10 of those speed bonuses. That's $2,000 extra. Earn that in our first 82 days. And you get 5 shake bags, 5 energy bottles, and enough samples to pass out. 3 samples per day for 90 days. You guys, when you join this business, you're not just in business for yourself, or you're not just in business by yourself or for yourself. You have friends that are here to help you. And so I brought along a great friend today. Now, this guy